In the land of Canaan, among the 12 sons of Jacob, there was one who stood out. Joseph, the son of Jacob's beloved wife, Rachel. From a young age, Joseph was different. He walked with confidence, spoke with clarity, and dreamed dreams that touched the heavens. His father favored him openly, gifting him a magnificent coat woven with many colors, a sign of his special love. But to his brothers, this coat was a symbol of everything they hated: Joseph's pride, his visions of greatness, and the painful reminder that he was not like them. Joseph's dreams stirred their rage. "I saw your sheaves bow down to mine," he said innocently one morning, "and then the sun, the moon, and 11 stars bowed to me as well." The brothers' jealousy boiled into hatred. "Will you really reign over us?" they hissed. The tension grew until one day, while Joseph approached them in the fields, they conspired. "Here comes the dreamer," they muttered. Their eyes hardened. "Let's kill him and see what becomes of his dreams." But Reuben, the eldest, had a sliver of mercy in him. "Do not shed blood," he urged. Instead, they threw Joseph into a dry pit, stripped of his robe, terrified and alone. As they sat to eat, they saw traders in the distance. Greed sparked a new idea. For 20 silver coins, they sold their brother like a slave and watched the caravan carry him away to Egypt. They soaked his coat in blood and told their father a beast had devoured him. Jacob's cries echoed through the land as he tore his garments and wept for his son. In Egypt, Joseph was bought by Potiphar, captain of Pharaoh's guard. Though a slave, Joseph prospered, for God's hand was upon him. Everything he touched flourished. Potiphar noticed and made him overseer of his household. But trouble came in the form of temptation. Potiphar's wife, relentless and cunning, desired Joseph. Day after day, she tried to seduce him, yet Joseph stood firm. "How can I do such a wicked thing and sin against God?" he cried. In fury at his refusal, she framed him, and he was thrown into the dark, cold prison below. Still, even there, Joseph found favor. The prison keeper entrusted him with the care of the other inmates. One day, 2 of Pharaoh's servants, the cupbearer and the baker, were cast into the dungeon. Each had strange dreams, and Joseph, by God's wisdom, interpreted them. The cupbearer would be restored. The baker would die. All happened just as he said. "Remember me," Joseph pleaded to the cupbearer. But once free, the man forgot, and Joseph remained in chains for 2 more years. Then Pharaoh dreamed. Cows fat and lean, grain full and withered. No one could interpret them. That's when the cupbearer remembered the Hebrew prisoner with the gift of insight. Joseph was summoned, quickly bathed and dressed. "I cannot interpret dreams," Joseph said humbly, "but God will give Pharaoh the answer he seeks." The dreams foretold a future of 7 years of abundance, followed by 7 years of famine. Pharaoh believed and appointed Joseph as second in command of all Egypt. From prisoner to prince in a single day, as famine gripped the world, Joseph's preparations saved Egypt, and soon his brothers came, seeking grain, unaware the man before them was the brother they betrayed. Joseph tested them. He watched them squirm, saw their remorse, and heard their cries when they feared for Benjamin's life. Judah, once the ringleader, now offered himself as a slave in his youngest brother's place, and in that moment, Joseph's heart broke. He wept so loudly that all Egypt heard. "I am Joseph, your brother," he cried. "Is my father still alive?" His brothers were speechless, trembling with guilt and fear, but Joseph reached for them, embraced them, and said words that echo through time. "You meant evil against me, but God meant it for good, to save many lives." Jacob and his sons were reunited in joyful tears. Joseph became the protector of his people, guiding them through famine and into a future of hope. The pit could not break him. The prison could not hold him. The pain could not poison him. Through betrayal, injustice, and delay, Joseph rose with faith, not because he was lucky, but because God was with him every step of the way.